Alright guys, welcome to the first ride of the Street Chipple RS 2018. She's mine. Okay. I'm going to check our mirrors. Okay, mirrors are set. Wow. Nothing like a new toy to bring a smile to your face, right? Okay. This is going to take a little time to get used to. I remember when I test rode this before that the throttle was a bit different in the sensitivity, so the feedback you get is not the same as was with the mechanical, since this is the electronic throttle, so there's no resistance, so it's easy to screw it up. Oh, I love that feeling. Well, so far I'm starting to feel getting used to the sensitivity of the throttle and the clutch and whatnot, but the way this thing swings around feels a little different, I guess because it's a little bit lighter than the other one was. And it's been so long since I test rode it, I don't remember exactly how the weight balance feels. That's probably why it feels a little weird. There's nothing wrong, it's just me getting used to it again. But this throttle, holy hell. And the buttons, again, just like all new sensations, basically. Oh, good grief. Well, this is not the most ideal way to do a first ride with all this damn traffic. I can't concentrate on riding and talking at the same time with so much happening around me. Oh, but I'm in love. This is just so awesome. I mean, I felt the same way when I got the 15. But this is such a upgrade from the 15 though. So feeling is a little bit newer, I suppose. I don't even know how to describe it, but it's just awesome. What's up, guys? Welcome to another edition of Triple Rider. This is going to be a try again of the first ride of my new 2018 Street Triple RS, which you can see here. Just picked her up today. Brand new, nice and clean, and all mine. Beautiful. We're not going to do a walk around today. We'll get to that later because the bike is not done yet. It's done except for two things I need to change, and where I'm waiting on two parts to come in. But this is her 2018 Triple Triple RS in the new crystal white, newly released. I think if you had watched my other videos, I had mentioned before about not liking the black and the, what do they call it, the phantom silver or something like that. I just I didn't like it, so I kind of put it off. I test drove one last summer, and then when I had my other bike get serviced recently, I found out they had the white, and they had 3 of them in Japan, and I got one of them. So here she is. So now we're going to start heading home. I picked her up from the shop today earlier, but I had to make a stop here in Nihonbashi, and now it's gonna be time to head home. Basically, the most immediate thing I can point out right away is if you follow the Street Triple line, the RS generally comes with the bar end mirrors, which I decided I didn't want to keep. So I put these bar ends on instead, and then I took my Rizoma mirrors from my 2015 Street Triple R and had them transferred to this bike. So they worked out a plan to change these mounts so that they would accept my mirrors. The standard mounts they had for the levers wouldn't work the way I wanted to, so they changed them for me. So let's go for a ride towards home. Alright, let's get out of here. One of the reasons the first video didn't work out because there was just too much traffic and stoplights. It's like couldn't concentrate on trying to navigate all the traffic and lights and talk at the same time, especially during that time of day. Excuse me. And the bike, it feels like it does feel lighter, so when you're moving it around, I guess it feels a little more nimble, I guess is the best word to say. I feel like that my previous bike seemed to take more effort in some situations, but this thing feels like it's just like it's like a feather. So one little move and it move. I mean, if you tell it to do something, it does it. And the brakes are, you know, really sensitive. So that requires some getting used to as well. Especially the calipers on this bike are on the front of the Brembos compared to the Nissans on the 15 that I had before. Back brake feels about the same. It's a little bit tighter, but that front brake, the front brake definitely is more tight, and there's more power. Of course, being a brand new bike, that's in the run-in period for the first 500 to 1,000 kilometers. So the first oil change will be at 500, and then the actual first service will be at 1,000. It's got the little guide here that tells you what ranges you should be working in. So no full open throttle runs or anything crazy for a while. That's all right. And the RS model does come with a quick shifter, so there's no clutch needed for upshifts as long as your RPMs are about 2,000 and above, something like that. The quick shifter gets takes a little getting used to. That left hand wants to pull the clutch so fast, but I like it. Just need to get used to it. Still got a clutch and downshift, but the upshift you can not worry about as long as you're above 2,000 RPMs. Let's try that again. Oh yeah. The throttle is so weird. I didn't think it'd take that long to get used to, but I'm still not quite in sync with how sensitive it is. It's very touchy, so if, you know, just a light touch will put the bike forward pretty quickly. kind of liking the quick shifter though. It's a little bit less stress on my hand, but the funny thing is, this clutch is lighter. I'm still wanting to reach for the clutch though. Just take a while to get used to it. Hey dude, what are you doing? So it's about, what is that? That's 4,000, about 4,000 RPM in the 5th gear. Feels about right. Gearing is a little different, but not significant. I still need to play with this dash a little bit. I'm not sure which little theme thingy I like. I just set it on one that looked attractive at the moment, but I'm not sure if that's going to be effective on a normal basis. So to try the different ones and see which one I like better. This left mirror is not quite where I want it. Well, anyway, I guess that's about all for this. There's not much else to say. I just wanted to share this first ride home with you. I'm feeling a little lost trying to focus on the bike and talk to you at the same time, but in summary, happy with it. This will take some time to get used to it, break myself in and get on it. Because I think my confidence level kind of reset with the change of the bike, because the dynamics feel a lot different than the 15 did, just being a new bike and new feelings and whatnot. But it'll come quickly, I think. I think it's also worth mentioning that this is like the only day it's not rained, so it was kind of fortuitous that I was able to go pick her up today and get her home before the rain comes back, because it's supposed to rain again tonight. So have enough time to get her home, park her, and get her covered up before the rain comes. I was refusing to go pick her up when it was raining. I'm not going to have a brand new bike out of the rain that fast. Yeah, she's got to get wet eventually, but not today. Not today. Not on the first ride. But obviously going forward, this means that all of my new videos will be featuring this baby on our next adventures. Probably nothing too exciting to start with until I get through the break-in period. Especially nothing like Otama. I had planned to take this one to Karuizawa this weekend, but I don't think I'm going to because of the rain. Probably take the car instead. There I go, using the clutch again, god damn it. Anyway, alright guys, well thanks for watching. Sorry this wasn't terribly exciting, but at least you get to see me welcoming the new bike into the family. But stay tuned for more. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys are having a great day wherever you are in the world. Appreciate your support, subscriptions, likes, comments, all that good stuff. See you on the next one. Bye bye.